A straightforward command line application is designed to convert temperature data downloaded from the United States Historical Climate Network into a comma-separated file format, which can be easily opened with Microsoft Excel. A brief overview describing the contents of this presentation. To obtain the application and, if desired, the source code, the provided GitHub URL will grant access to both. Accessing the GitHub URL will display the Climate History homepage. Clicking on the Wiki tab in the toolbar will open a page containing documentation. The Wiki page details the application's usage and outlines the core C++ classes within the code. Selecting the Code option in the toolbar will return you to the home page. To reach the download page, please click on the specified link. The application, along with its dependencies, is contained within the zip file provided. The source code is accessible through a separate zip file, and an Excel workbook created by the application is included as well. The screenshot displays both the application and the source code zip files. The source zip file is currently selected, and the preview pane highlights an example Excel workbook. Unzip the application file into a designated working directory. This directory will also serve as the download location for the climate data. The provided link directs to a web page for downloading historical data. Additionally, the station data is emphasized for download. The application processes 3 types of temperature data: average, minimum, and maximum. It does not handle precipitation data, which is not required for downloading. If multiple versions of the data are needed, each should be downloaded into its own subfolder. The following video provides a screen capture tutorial on downloading raw temperature data. To access the historical data, click the link on the Wiki page which directs you to the download page. There, you can download the average, maximum, and minimum raw data files by clicking the respective links provided. The application needs access to the station data when it runs and needs to be downloaded into the working folder. Since text files default to opening in a web browser instead of automatically downloading, they are handled differently from the other data files. The following video provides a screen capture tutorial on downloading the station data. Web browsers typically open text files as a web page rather than downloading them automatically. Once the file is open, you can right-click in the browser and choose the Save As option from the context menu to save the file to your working folder. The following video provides a screen capture tutorial on extracting the nested archive files as a single operation using the Windows 11 File Explorer. To retrieve data from the archives, right-click on the file and choose Extract All from the context menu. A dialog box will appear, permitting you to designate the name of the folder where the extracted data will be stored. For this instance, name the folder RAW. This screenshot of the File Explorer displays the contents of the working folder after downloading both the raw and modified data. Each of the download folders contains 3,654 files, which results from having 3 files for every type at each station. The video below offers a screen capture tutorial on how to operate the climate history application to generate a comma-separated values file that can be accessed in Excel. After opening Command Prompt, the initial step is to navigate to your working directory. The command line should consist of the climate history application name, followed by the name of the directory you wish to process and the station text file path name. The command line's second parameter specifies the path name for the station text file. This parameter is unnecessary if the file name matches the one on the website and resides in the folder currently being processed. One option is to copy the file into our subfolder, or we can proceed as demonstrated in the example. The // notation instructs the application to search one level above the current subfolder, raw, to locate the data. The next step is to redirect the output using the greater than symbol and the name of the comma-separated value file to contain the output. In this example, the output is being redirected to a file named raw.csv. Upon pressing the Enter key, the program initiates execution. It starts by traversing the directory structure of the raw subfolder for files named with the substring tmax, which contain the previously downloaded maximum data. As each file is processed, the corresponding station name is displayed on the console. The process is repeated for files containing minimum and average data. Once the process is finished, expect a brief pause as the output file, raw.csv, is being generated. The GitHub workbook was created using the instructions on this page. The raw.csv file is opened in Excel and saved as a native Excel data file. The worksheet is renamed to raw. The mod.csv file is opened in Excel and is pasted into a worksheet called mod in the original workbook. Another worksheet called delta is used to calculate the difference between the modified data and the raw data. The split shows earlier dates with negative values, colder, and later dates with positive values, hotter. The last worksheet is called compare and is used to create charts for comparing raw data with modified data. Charts with transparent backgrounds enable the overlaying of modified data on top of raw data, making it simple to discern how NOAA has altered the raw values. Raw data charts are created from the raw worksheet. Modified data charts, derived from the mod worksheet, are overlaid for comparison. Initially, the modified chart in red begins at a lower point than the raw chart in blue, then gradually ascends. After the year 2000, it surpasses the raw chart and progressively diverges further. The Delta worksheet lists the adjustments NOAA applied to the raw data, which involve cooling the earlier data and warming the later data. This chart displays the alterations to the maximum data figures. This chart resembles the previous one, but it details the NOAA's changes to the percentage of days exceeding 90 degrees. In conclusion, the Climate History application is designed to transform data from the United States Historical Climate Network, which is distributed across thousands of text files in a cryptic format, into a modern format compatible with conventional applications such as Microsoft Excel. My name is William T. Block. You can follow me on X. Thanks for watching my video.